Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review of the EcoStyler Pink Gel for curls and waves. So, if you're interested in seeing how I get my results, then just keep on watching. So here I'm starting on the back section. I already have one section done, so I'm just parting it in the back. Go ahead and spray your hair down with a little bit of water. And you're going to apply your leave-in. I'm using the Trader Joe's Nourish Spa Conditioner. I find that this conditioner works really well with the EcoStyler gel. Just go ahead and rake that through your hair, and you'll notice that it actually kind of foams up a little bit. I'm not sure why it does that, but it's normal. So if you try this out, don't freak out. And now for the star of the show, the pink EcoStyler gel. I take about a quarter size amount, and I go ahead and I press it into my hair. You can rake this a little bit like I'm doing here, and then of course I'm going to go on with my tried and true praying hands method. This is one of those gels that's a little bit more tacky and a little bit more stiff. It's definitely light, and you can feel that it breaks down almost to like a water consistency in your hands, but you do want to be careful with this if you do have fine hair. It has a tendency to get a little bit tacky, so if you rake too hard, then you very well could end up breaking some of your hair. So just be careful with that. So I'm going to repeat this process on all of the sections. And unlike my typical curly hair routine, I don't add any oils. I don't want to have this mixed with anything else but what I know works with it. So I just keep it simple: water, leave-in, and then gel. So I'm going to let you guys finish watching this, and then later on we'll go ahead and get into the review. So this is the section all done. And I'm going to go ahead and move on to the other section off camera. So here's everything with all of the products applied. I'm just going to go ahead and clip up my hair like I usually do and go about my day. Okay guys, so it is the next day, and I'm going to give you my review, some information, and of course talk to you about my hair. I'm using the EcoStyler Pink. This one is for curls and waves. So this is my hair the next day, and I will say that it is a little bit smaller than what I've been doing. I don't know if that makes sense, but I find that with EcoStyler in general, my hair dries a little bit flat, and it takes a couple more days for it to kind of get bigger and whatnot. So you can definitely tell a difference from my go-to curly hair routine. It's definitely not as big, but I mean, definition, check it out. I can't complain about that at all. I have used this gel before, and I will say that this is the gel that got me interested in trying other EcoStyler gels. When I transitioned 3 years ago, I immediately, started looking up different products that people use for their hair, thinking, oh, I'm going to go ahead and try this too, because you guys know, like, once you finally chop off all of your dead ends, you kind of have to start looking for different products. So EcoStyler was one of the first things that I tried, and I hated it. I used the olive oil EcoStyler gel as well as the argan oil EcoStyler gel, and both of them gave me ridiculous, disgusting helmet hair. And to this day, those don't work for me. Like I stated in my previous video, I have fine hair that ranges from 4A to 3B. So I have a lot of different textures going on. My hair is, for the most part, normal porosity with the exception of this one part right here, which seems to be lower in porosity, so it does take in product a little bit differently than the rest of my hair. After years of just like staying away from Eco Styler, I finally decided, okay, everyone is like always talking about this damn pink Eco Styler, so let me try it too. And I picked this up. I think I got this at Food Lion, and it was like on sale for $1.58. I think the normal price for this is like $2 and some change, so this is not expensive at all. It is a very affordable product, and this is definitely like one of those affordable wash and goes that you can put in your arsenal. And of course I did pair this with the Nourish Spa Conditioner. I added this as my leave-in, and then this on top. No oils. I like to go ahead and keep it as simple as possible when it comes to doing an Eco Styler routine, simply because those of you who have used Eco Styler know it is very difficult to find things that pair with this stuff. And most leave-ins will typically leave you with like these really gross white balls, and I'll just go ahead and show you. I pretty much went through all of my products and just played with the gels and the leave-ins, and this is a great way for you to know. So I'm going to add just a little bit of the leave-in, and then I'm going to take a little bit of the gel. So I find that this leave-in does foam up when you put it in your hair. That's normal. That's just how that leave-in functions, so don't be concerned. So I like to take both, put them on the palm of my hand, and then rub them together. And what you'll notice is that it is turning a little bit white, but if you keep rubbing it in, it comes out to a nice smooth consistency, and you don't have those like little white balls. So you can see a little bit of color to it, but that color dries down. You don't have anything that's like completely forming into some type of like really gross mass. So this rubs together and creates a nice little creamy foundation for your hair. And that's how you can tell if a product works with something else. So I went through like literally every single leave-in in my collection that I own, and I got a bad response with every single thing except for this and my Shea Moisture coconut and hibiscus curl and style milk. So those two things work really well with it. And a lot of the reviews that I've seen for Eco Styler, I've just noticed that people are giving it bad reviews, but they're not making sure that that product pairs with other products. So you do have to do your homework. If you're going to use a new product and you're not going to use it within that line of products, you need to test it with other things to make sure that it's actually going to function properly with those things. So that is the foundation that I have on my hair, and as you can see, I have really beautiful results. Of course, I had a gel cast, but it wasn't ridiculously hefty the way that it is with like the argan oil or the olive oil formulas. So very, very easy to scrunch out. I do have a tad bit of flaking, and I believe the only reason right now that I have that flaking is because I added too much product. Like I said, I've used this before, and prior I didn't have any flaking. So let me go ahead and give you some specifics on this. So like I said, this is the Eco Styler Professional Styling Gel, and it is for curls and waves. It is alcohol free, and it says that it's for all curly textures. It defines pattern and moisturizes. No flake, no tack, anti-itch, and it's supposed to have UV protection. I don't know about the whole UV protection thing. I couldn't tell you. This doesn't have any like special oils in it or anything. It does have hydrolyzed wheat protein as a third ingredient and glycerin as a second ingredient. So if your hair does not respond well to protein or glycerin, you may want to skip out, honestly, on Eco Styler altogether, because the other two that I have that I'm going to do dedicated reviews on also have wheat protein and glycerin high on the list. So if you have issues with those, ingredients in your curly hair products, you may want to skip out on Eco Styler. So, the description for this. Eco Styler Curl and Wave Gel is a firm holding gel ideal for curly and wavy hair. It is weightless and provides gravity-defying hold for all styles. Eco Styler Curl and Wave Gel is water-based and will provide moisture to help maintain healthy hair. So, one thing that I will say, they say it's water-based, and it is. Water is the first ingredient. Also, it says that it is weightless and provides gravity-defying hold. I can also say that is true. When your hair dries, it will definitely be a little bit, smushed to your head and all of that. But as soon as you go ahead and scrunch it out, you have beautiful curls. And, I mean, my hair isn't weighed down or anything. I have another Eco Styler gel that definitely weighs my hair down. And, I will be explaining that to you guys. Just to give you guys a comparison, I do have the black castor and flaxseed oil, as well as the coconut oil formulas. I showed those in a previous natural hair haul video, so I will link that up here so that you guys can go back and refer to that video. This definitely isn't like any of them. This is definitely in a league all its own. It's great. And I say that it's different because it's definitely not as thick. When you put it into your hands and smooth it through your hair, it's definitely lightweight. And I think that's probably why it's easy to over apply this, is because it is a lightweight product. The other two in comparison are relatively thick. This also has a level 8 hold, so it says it's firm hold, but it is a level 8. The other two gels that I own are a level 10 hold, so these do have different variations in hold. But as you can see, my curls still have a lot of hold to them. I will tell you guys now that this gel made me fall in love with Eco Styler. I was never a believer until I tried this one. So I highly, highly suggest that you guys go out and try this if you have a similar texture to mine. Or even if you don't and you just want something that you can put on your hair and not feel like you have like glue stuck in your hair for so many days. Some people, even if they have more coarse, tighter, kinky hair, they still don't necessarily want their hair to be weighed down. Especially like if you have a tapered cut, if you want like texture, but you don't want, you don't want your curls to be in some odd shape. I highly suggest this. This is definitely Third Eye Angel approved. Completely. You can't go wrong with it. If you go out and you buy it and you don't like it, it's not like you're losing out on a crap ton of money. Like you're not going to pay any more than $3 for this. So I don't really feel like testing it would be money wasted. I will continue to use this. I think I'm actually going to end up getting the 32 ounce jar. This is the 16 ounce jar, but I think I'm going to get the 32 ounce because I really, really love this. And I feel like this is going to work for me regardless of the season, which is nice. So that is my review for the Eco Styler Professional Styling Gel, pink for curls and waves. Stay tuned. I will be filming reviews and demos for both the black castor and flaxseed oil and the coconut oil formulas. They are brand new and they're almost kind of like a unicorn in the natural hair community. Everyone's doing videos on them right now. But I really did want to break those down a little bit more than this because I feel like a lot of people have tried this and you can get opinions anywhere on this. The problem that I have with a lot of the reviews that I've seen for the Eco Styler Coconut and the Black Castor and Flaxseed formulas is that they're just first impressions. They're not reviews from people who have used them over and over and over again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what other things that you want to see on this channel. I have those videos coming up as well as a lip swatch video coming up. So go ahead, subscribe, make sure you stay in tune with me, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!